Chapter 1, The Boy Who Asked Too Many Questions. Ravi was known in his village for one thing. Questions. Why do stars? Where do clouds sleep? Can a mountain move? Most grown-ups would sigh and say, Ravi, some things just are. But Ravi never stopped wondering. He especially loved the towering mountain just outside the village. Mount Si. Its snowy peak touched the clouds, and people believed it was sacred and unmoving. But Ravi always said, one day I'll talk to it. Everyone laughed. Until one night, the mountain answered. Chapter 2, The Whisper in the Wind. It was a full moon. Ravi lay on the grass staring at the stars, asking them his usual questions. Suddenly, a soft, rumbling voice filled the night air. Ravi, you wanted to talk? Ravi sat up, heart pounding. Who's there? I am Sahaz, said the voice. The mountain. Ravi's eyes widened. You can talk, only to those who listen with more than their ears. The mountainside. I need your help, little one. I must move. Chapter 3. A mountain on the move the next day. Ravi packed some food, water, and his notebook and set off for Mount Sahaz. People laughed. Where are you going? To help the mountain walk. Will you teach it to dance too? But Ravi didn't care. He climbed higher and higher until he reached a quiet cave at the top. Inside he found glowing stones, warm air, and a feeling like home. You came, said the mountain. Thank you. Why do you want to move? Ravi asked. Because something is trapped beneath me, and it's calling for help. Chapter 4. The heart of the mountain, the stones around the cave pulsed with light. Ravi touched one and saw a vision, a huge, glowing creature deep under the mountain, curled up like a sleeping dragon. Long ago, I settled here to protect it, said Sahaz. But now, the creature is waking. If I stay, it will remain trapped. So you need to move, Ravi whispered. Yes, but I cannot move without breaking the land unless you find a path to shifting earth. Where do I start? Find the wind, folks. She knows all the secret paths. Chapter 5. The Wind Fox. Ravi descended the mountain and searched the forests for days. One night, while resting near a stream, he saw a shimmer. Then a silver fox appeared, its fur flowing like wind itself. You're looking for the path, it said, without moving its mouth. Why? To help Sahaz move. Something needs to be freed. The wind fox stared at him, then smiled. Few care about what's hidden beneath. Follow me. She ran across rivers, through clouds, even over treetops. They stopped at a field of singing stones. This is the start, she said. But the rest you'll have to listen for. Chapter 6. The earth sings. As Ravi stepped into the stone field, he noticed each rock hummed a different tone when touched. Using his notebook, he wrote the sounds, creating a melody. As he played it with his whistle, the earth shimmered and split open, not in danger, but like an opening flower. A glowing trail of light unfurled before him, the path of shifting earth. He raced back to the mountain. I found the path, he shouted. Sahaz rumbled with joy. Then it is time. Chapter 7. When the ground danced, the village shook, but not with fear. Mount Sahaz rose, slowly, gracefully. Trees bent but did not break. Rivers adjusted their course. Birds circled in celebration. Underneath, the ground cracked open to reveal the creature inside. A magnificent, gentle earth whale, glowing gold and green, rising with a peaceful hum. The villagers came, running wide-eyed and silent. The wind fox sat beside Ravi. You believed? That's all it took. Will the mountain return? Someone asked. Sahaz replied, perhaps, or perhaps I'll become many mountains. And then it was still. Chapter 8. The boy who made the earth breathe. Ravi became a hero, but he didn't care about fame. He still sat under the stars asking questions. He still wondered where the clouds slept and how wind learned to dance. But now, whenever he asked something, he listened deeply, because sometimes The world answered. Moral of the story: great changes begin with curiosity. Even the biggest things need help sometimes. Listening is a superpower. Believing in what others call impossible can shape the world.